Hey, good morning guys. So today we're gonna be heading to a job not too far from here. We're gonna be doing a concrete patio. It's gonna be stamped. He actually previously had a stamp done at his house. It was like years ago when he had his pool done. So what we're trying to do is match up to it. I did find a stamp that's kind of similar to it, so we'll grab that, and not today or anything. We have to prep. We actually have the machine over there. See, look, I got some wire, I got some base and all that stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a really cool job. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I have to stop in the Lowe's real quick, get grease. A fellow YouTuber reminded me this morning. Get two of these guys. All right, let's get off to the job. All right, just pulling up to the job. You can see he has really nice grass, and we don't want to mess it up. Of course, it's like misting and wet out, but we're gonna be going down the side of this property, and we'll be coming in that way. So, we're gonna throw plywood, and then should be all right. So you're okay? We go right back.
Couple boards here. Hop over and go back. Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
Good. I got to get out of here. I'll be back in like a few hours. I don't know. Here or no? No.
I guess we'll just go right for that corner, right? Closest point. So we'll head right in between the rose bushes. All right, just got all the plywood down. Now we're gonna come in. We're gonna get rid of these rose bushes. Get those out of the way. First, we have to get the wire out of the. Yeah, so James, he developed a kidney stone here at work. He's never had one before, but I've had like 5 of them, so I know exactly what it is. I'm not holding him hostage, so like he's in pain right now, I guess. So I told him it's just gonna get worse from here on out. So he's surviving though.
We're gonna push through, guys.
Yeah, he'll push through. We'll see in about a couple hours from now where he's at. If there's anything like me, he'll probably be laying on the ground over there, throwing up. Is it a wire?
Right.
Let's just leave it. It's good. Get lunch real quick. Should probably wait for him because if he wants to change the elevations, what we can do is dig a trench. Probably good.
Because right here, you come in with the walkway to like basically a corner. Or were you going to just do one homogeneous?
Yeah, what I was going to do one and then put a saw cut going across.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I think that might be best. Otherwise, you're going to have some weird like V thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Okay. Like none says it has to be exactly centered to that corner.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I don't think we're going to ever have a problem with like the lawn. Like nothing's going to ever run. And if it does, we're pitched anyways.
This is what you want, right? I looked at the time, I'm like, oh no. We'll see you Monday, okay?
Yeah, let me show you one thing.
Sure.
This is all fine, right? But I think it needs to just like kind of go like this. Like this needs to like the same fixed point over here, right? But like this way, and then because when I look at it from there, it seems like you got to go like this and like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think it's too bad. I think you just got to move this and move that one string.
You're saying take these 2 points and move them over.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
This point more this way, and that more just to bring it more like this.
You want to tell me where I'll mark it?
You get what I'm saying? Look at. If I'm here and I'm walking,
yeah,
I gotta like, hey.
I could do it, it's no problem. I just have to, there's a little figuring out just to move that over because you have to offset the pin back. You know, you can't go because your pipes are right there. Mm-hmm. So it's no big deal. I'll Monday we'll switch it out.
Think about it. I was thinking it shouldn't be too big a deal.
No.
But sometimes you don't really see this until it is laid out.
Yeah.
Right?
This side's easy. This side should be pretty easy for the most part. All right, Tom.
You got everything? All right.
Got everything. Yep.
You just leave that there. That's good.
Okay, cool.
Oh, your sweatshirts.
Yes, thank you.
How's your pain doing?
It's going right now.
Hey, good morning, guys. So we're here back at the job. We have the power buggy, some plywood. You know, it was just today's Monday, so we had the weekend. You know, that was when we were here last Friday. So we're gonna load the power buggy, grab the plywood. We'll put that down. Yeah, we're gonna get set up again real quick, and then we have to just set a couple more forms. Customer wanted to move the walkway over just a touch, so that's what we're gonna do. Get the base down. We got some more plywood, and Wednesday is the pour. We got the truck set up. This particular job, we have stamp rentals, so I have to run and grab those at some point. But yeah, so let's get started. Yeah, so just spin around, okay? All right, hold on. Tilt it up a little. A little more. Then all this plywood, like when we pour, we'll create like a path going around with the power buggy. Alright guys, so we have this at the point now where we're ready to put base, set all the forms. I just have to get one last form right here, just set it in place. It's probably going to go about right to here. And there's going to be a curve going on that one. That one's going to close up as soon as we're done with the machine. We're going to flare this side too. So we're going to flare it off right here, flare it off right there. And then we'll have this ready. Today's Monday. Wednesday we're gonna pour. So I'm happy this one's almost done. It's just a lot of measuring on it. So, but nice yard to work in though. Definitely enjoyable. So we're almost there. This is the form. We'll come through here and we'll throw this form in. So I have a load of base right here. I don't think it's enough for the whole job. We probably need another load, but we'll get spread out, see where we're at. Hopefully,
Definitely don't want to drive on that side.
no.
Or I mean,
Might fit, but we'll see.
you gotta rake it out, I guess. Luckily, it's not huge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, those little ones, my landscape guys use those sometimes.
Yeah.
It's good because they'll drop like a pile of dirt, and they'll just use that.
Jump in. Hey, I'm gonna get a 2.5 ton, okay? 2.5 ton? Yeah, just dump it right in, we'll be good to go. Thanks, sir. Alright guys, so that's a wrap for today. We're gonna take off and pick these boards up real quick, and then we're gonna pick back up Wednesday. Just have a little bit of work to do in the morning. Truck will be here at 9:30. We'll come at like 6:30 just to make sure we're guaranteed set up. Get all the stamps in place, all that stuff, and we'll get ready to pour. So it's gonna be cooler out that day. It's only me and James on this, so maybe that Stamps Concrete, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a little bit of just putting the concrete down alone. That's gonna be a lot of concrete, you know, because we don't have Travis. So, you know, maybe sometime soon we'll have somebody else with us, so make things a little bit easier for us. But in the meantime, we'll get it done. So we'll see you guys Wednesday. Hey guys, good morning. Okay, so we're gonna grab our we're gonna put down the rest of the base real quick. We have so today's actually Tuesday. The pour's no longer Wednesday, it's Thursday. Reason why is because I overnighted some color from the supplier, and it's not coming in until actually Wednesday. So what I had to do is kick this pour back until Thursday. So in the meantime, we're gonna get the rest of the base down real quick, pull the machine, then we're gonna head over to another job and yank that concrete. So we're gonna just do that real quick, hopefully get out of here. We have to lay out all the plywood, which is a lot of work, but hopefully it just goes nice and quick too. So let's jump on this, let's get it done. All right, did you eat a bunch of garbage over the weekend? Yeah, that's
not that much. A lot of carbs.
It was almost like everything going on, trying to figure out all the plans and eating garbage and being tired and everything, and like, oh man, feel a lot better though now. Eating healthy again. Let's just bust this thing out real quick. Let's just we'll get this wood out. What I'll do is I'll put the skid steer right over here, and then we'll just pull from it. Then once this lightens up, I could even set it on the power buggy maybe.
Oh, we're doing it from over there?
Yeah, we're going all the way that way. It's not
starting right here?
Yeah, it won't take that much. It's really gonna be like, honestly, it's gonna be pretty straightforward. We could take these little pieces here, just throw them on that pile, get rid of them. Let's start down there actually. So we're almost done here. I have to go get a hammer because I saw a board that I have to put some pins into just to hold it. So we got a little too much base, which is fine because there's a spot he could use it in the back. So no big deal. I'd rather have more than not enough, again, because it turns into concrete if you don't have enough. Grab a hammer, load James up one more time, then soon enough we'll be out of here. How you doing?
Good. It's like winter again today.
It's such a nice day.
It's actually up to 50. It's not that bad.
Yeah, really nice out. I pushed support to Thursday.
Okay.
All right, so not tomorrow, but Thursday. So
any reason?
Just it's.
I mean, it looks like you're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. No, it's to do with the stamp company or the supplier. So with the stamps and stuff. So no big deal. Just
I mean, weather's good either way.
It's probably therapy, I'm sure. Alright, so we're all done over here. Machine's loaded, then we're gonna head out to another job. So like I said, we're all set, ready to go, and we'll see you guys on the day of the pour. Alright, so I'm at a sealant depot. I have to get a stamp rental. It's just a match up, with what my customer has right now. So just pulling up. I'm gonna back in and get loaded. Alright guys, so we got a stamp rental here, so this is it. This will pretty much match up to similar to what the guy has. We're gonna get rid of these though. We're gonna do the rest of them, but yeah, so we'll get these loaded up, and then get in that sealant depot, and then I'll bring them back the following day. So I could see that they're actually pretty thick, because that was one of my concerns as far as like when you can jump on it, say like being separate pieces versus like a whole. These you could get on them right away, pretty much, and it'll hold your weight just because they're a little thicker. I mean, obviously you have to do it at the right time also, but you know, it's not like they're very thin or whatever, so which is cool. So I'm looking forward to you know, doing this job tomorrow. Hopefully our weather holds up nice, and maybe it'll have like a little bit of overcast, but if not, it doesn't matter. So time to go home and spend time with the family, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so today's the day of the pour. I think we're pretty much set up. I just went to Home Depot. I did a few returns, and then I, you know, got a couple things. You know, I had to get a new masonry brush. Honestly, though, the one at Home Depot is, I'm not sure if I really like it. It's not like the right. It's not like the other ones, like your regular brushes. I think it's more cheap. So I have the other ones too, but you know, we're gonna be doing powder release. So when you cast the powder release, that's what you use, a masonry brush. So we're gonna, I'll try it out. If it's not working right, well, I have two other ones too, so from previously. So I'll use those. But yeah, so we're coming up on 7 o'clock. Truck will be here at 9:30. We have a little bit more setup to do. We have to, you know, set up all of our tools, get our stamps ready. I gotta make sure that, you know, it's a rental, so I gotta make sure they're clean. I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of powder on them. So I'll clean those up real quick, and then you know, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. James, he'll be at the job very soon, and you know, so I'm looking forward to today. It's actually a little bit on the colder side, so it's all good though. You know, it's gonna give us a little more time. You know, I don't think we have to throw any delays in the truck, you know, because there's really no heat. You know, we're honestly just gonna be sitting around waiting for the concrete to set up. If anything, I would say we'll control it with, you know, adding a little bit more water to the truck, bring it up to like, we'll start with like a 5-inch slump, then we'll bring it up to a 6-inch slump, and then we'll, you know, if we have to, we'll use tents just for the last part, you know, just so we could get over there and get that done before it sets up on us. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here all day long waiting, so we don't want that either. You know, I honestly, I don't like when you have to, I don't want the stamps to just sit there on the concrete for a long period of time. I'd rather for them to, you know, keep moving. So therefore, that's why we're not going to throw any delays in. Instead, we'll use add a little more water. So we're almost to the job, and we'll get set up. We're gonna back the trailer in, disconnect the truck, try to get the truck as close as possible. You know, just so we have all of our tools and stuff. We do have the power buggy, but just to kind of limit the runs, I guess. So let's get over there, let's get started. So you got all the tools out, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Need the poles and the rakes.
Okay.
It's actually starting to warm up.
Oh yeah, it'll be perfect, really.
The real big one, but like we talked about, the real big one, you could do like 4 down one side. It would be like, it wouldn't have any kind of character to it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're gonna pull these out right here. You don't want those, right?
I mean, I think I have that, don't I?
No.
Oh, you sure? I do.
The little ones? Nah, I don't think you do.
Right here. What's this?
No, that's a 1.
This one?
Yep.
And that one.
Yeah, that's a 1.
Oh, so I don't have the tiniest one.
No, that one's like 8 inches or 6. No, that's actually it's funny. It's 13. Odd shape. So that's Delco release. We got all of our stamps covered. So now we're just waiting for the truck. Hey, how you doing? Hey, we're gonna go all the way back there to the wheelbarrow. I'm gonna throw color in the truck, okay? Hey, we match. Look at that. Except mine's a lot more dirty, probably.
I poured them about 20 years ago.
Oh, you did this one?
Those two solar panels.
Colors in the truck. They're mixing it up right now. I'm gonna put my boots on. So the wind on this property is very strong. So it's 3 to 4 miles per hour wind today, but we're over by the bay. So that automatically creates more wind. Alright, so we got everything stamped. This job was tough. You know, it was very windy and it just dried out the top layer of concrete very quick. So we did get it done now. So, you know, of course, remember it has powder on it, so it's gonna look funny until afterwards, once it's power washed and then sealed. We're gonna be so strong after today.
The muscle endurance is really what's crazy. All the Makin, it's like
My
my
watch
arm's burning. I'm just keep going.
my watch, it gave like the activity rings. I've never seen it like that before. It looked like a rainbow. It was like ding 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 ding. I'm like, hey, you better go off like that. Sounds about right.
I can't remember how it looked like before we started the blue.
It looked like
It
those.
was like that, right?
Yeah. We tilt it back. Everything about this is like a gym workout.
It's also like always the last thing we do. It's like the worst.
The plywood. Day. So I'm just driving home right now. It was a lot of work. Basically like from, I don't know, like 10:30 until like 3 o'clock. It took a long time for the stamping. You know, it's just me and James and the wind. Hey guys, so it's later in the day. It's probably like 5:30. Gonna just finish up the stamp patio with a power wash, break the forms, cut, you know, make some cuts, and then load the plywood, and then we're out of here. So do stuff real quick and then get home. We're both tired, really tired. Long day. Been a super long day and it's time to go home. Hey, what's up guys? Good morning. So today we're going to seal that patio. I have to right now I'm actually going to a house I did an estimate at. I feel kind of dumb because, you know, there's one important measurement that I forgot. The thing is there's so many different measurements, and yesterday was a very long day. You know, I was up at 4 and, you know, I just happened to miss the important measurement. So I'm gonna go there real quick and just try to get the measurement, and, you know, then I could get the estimate out later. So and then from there James will meet at my house at 7:30. Right now it's 6:38. So now like weather's just like rolling in out of nowhere. You can see we got raindrops on the window. There's a storm there's like a little bit of rain that's passing by real quick, but if you're sealing concrete, you can't seal it if it's wet. You know, you should wait 24 hours before you put anything down. So that's kind of where I'm at. You know, I feel like should definitely wait. So I mean, there's a few little raindrops, so let's see what happens here. You know, if it gets like any more than this, then I'm gonna call it. Got my old boy coffee cup.
I'll get the service desk one. Trash.
All right, so just got home. So I got a Carhartt hat. Get rid of this Harbor Freight hat. This Harbor Freight hat's like, I don't know if it's complimentary to the business, but I know that this Carhartt hat, I always like that one. So how we're gonna do this walkway part? Don't go onto his old walkway with the stuff, right? The roller. So we'll just cut that in. Here we go.
Here we go.
Just hold on, James. I'll tell you when.
Yep.
Okay, don't touch the old stuff, but just give it a nice roll. Go over it quick.
Working it right up, man.
Yeah,
Oh, so that really brought those dark colors out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, this is a nice color. It is gonna lighten up a little bit, but so we put a D1 down, Delco, James on the roller, me on the sprayer, and Tom, he's making sure everything's all good. Okay, so we just sealed the stamped concrete. Everything went well. Weather, seems like it's gonna hold off. It's gonna hold off, and everything turned out nice on it though. But yeah, so customer's happy. Job looks great.